Hi, wonderful Oaktree families. I just want to take a minute to share some exciting news with you, and I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this message all the way through. During my prayer times over the past several months, I have really felt that there is a change coming to our school. I think it's a positive change. I've told my staff that it's going to be an exciting change, but I wasn't sure at first what that change would look like. 20 years ago, I began Oaktree Academy really as a support network for homeschooling families. As our families expressed a desire for a blended but more structured approach to education, we joined the network of University Model Schools 7 years ago, offering a full week of teacher-directed academics, but only requiring classes from 2 days a week to 4 days a week, depending on the grade level. Well, now I sense a need to recreate the model again, in response to not only meet the needs of our current families, but families who very much want to be part of our school but are unable to make it work out. I think it is also a time to further position Oaktree Academy for the future. So, as we begin year 21 next September, Oaktree Academy will move to a new model where families can choose from a flexible schedule as well as flexible financing to meet their personal needs and desires. Our board of directors, as well as our administrative staff, believe that this new model will not only increase opportunities for our current students, but in addition will open up many options for a broader market of families wanting to become part of our Oaktree family. We will be a fully accredited 5-day private Christian school with a flexible schedule. Families who have homeschooled in the past or families who still currently have one parent at home will have the opportunity of spending extended time with their kids just as they have in the past. You would enroll in Oaktree Academy 5 mornings a week from 8:15 to 12:45 with little to no homework assigned for K through 6th grades and a short block of homework for 7th through 12th grades. What a great choice this can be for you and your family to pick up your elementary child each day at 12:45, go have lunch with them, eat together, and have your afternoons and evenings free for family time and extracurricular activities. If you are a dual income family, you will have flexible options as well. Your children will attend classes here from 8:15 to 12:45, 5 days a week. They will stay for lunch and then choose from a variety of great afternoon electives for all grades K through 12 until 3 p.m. This allows you to work part-time for half days or work more extended hours 1 to 5 days a week. Base tuition will cover classes from 8:15 to 12:45 with a fee for each day for optional elective afternoon choices. You have the option of having your children stay 1 or 2 days a week or all 5 till 3 p.m. So, what does it mean for you, our current Oaktree families? Our kindergarten through 6th grade students will attend classes next year, 5 days a week from 8:15 to 12:45, freeing you from the homework challenges many of you are currently experiencing. In addition, instead of choosing only 2 or 3 electives, our elementary students will now have a much broader exposure to enrichment classes with 5 electives provided with your tuition. Electives will be taught each day from 12 to 12:45. You can choose to pick up your child at noon or 12:45, just as you do now. For those of you who may be considering returning to work outside the home, afternoon electives will now be offered for kindergarten through 6th grade each day. These electives will be different than those offered in the morning, and you can choose to add 1 or 2 days or all 5 and pick up your child at 3 p.m. Little to no homework is going to be assigned for kindergarten through 6th grade when they return home. Homework will be limited to what is expected of all parents who are interested in seeing their children succeed in school. Things such as reading to them in the evenings or reviewing math facts, studying for tests, or doing special projects. This will allow plenty of time to just let your kids be kids and to enjoy your time with them as family. Our 7th through 12th grade students will also extend their in-class days to 5 days a week rather than the current 4 days, and they will also have additional electives offered as well. Homework will continue to be the same as it is now, limited to 1.5 to 2 hour block with no daily homework assigned on Fridays. Our board of directors and our administrative staff believe that this model will strengthen our students' academic foundations as well as increase their exposure to a variety of elective options. It also continues to reflect our value of family time and Christ-centered learning. Since we believe that this model will open up the market for potential families, we are able to offer all of these additional class days as well as electives for an increase of only $750 for the year. We have not raised our tuition for the past 2 years and feel this is a tremendous value for our families. Even with the increase, our tuition is still significantly less than other accredited 5-day private schools in the area. Our school calendar will remain the same, starting the last week in August and ending the 3rd week in May, and our class sizes and our class ratios will remain the same. I know that change is always a challenge, but our prayer is that once you really think about it, you're going to be as excited about this new model as we are. We believe it is the next step in positioning our school for growth and our own campus, and we hope you will share this new direction with others looking for a solid Christian education that gives them more options both in finances and schedule. Our current families will have priority in securing a place in our classes next year, and re-enrollment packets with more details will be available mid-January. Open enrollment for new families will begin February 1st, although families can apply prior to that time and be put in a pending status. Please know that all the details are still being worked out and that most of your questions will be answered when the full packets are released in January. We sure hope all of you will return with us next year as we begin the next 20 years of Oaktree Academy. Our motto will remain: celebrate Christ, celebrate family, celebrate life. And as we move forward, we will anchor our vision in the words that God gave us in the very beginning. They will be called oaks of righteousness, a planting of the Lord, that he may be glorified. Thank you very much.